Hello guys, welcome to another video. Today I would like to discuss on how we consume and how we publish the data in Databricks into EventHub. EventHub is a service in Azure which is used for consuming and publishing the streaming data. For suppose you have a scenario where you want to consume the data, uh, consume the streaming data, or you want to publish the data immediately whatever we get into your application, we can opt for event hubs. Okay, it's exactly similar to Kafka. It's an Azure service which is similar to Kafka. So let's go and create an event hub namespace. In event hub, we need to create a namespace, and inside the namespace, we have to create the event hubs. Event hubs are nothing but topics. Like in the layman terms, topics are nothing but a closed box where it has in the closed box where it has two openings, one in the left side, one in the right side. From the left side, we just publish the data. Like in the post box, how we put the letters into the post box. Similarly, on the other side, we just take the letters. The event hub or the Kafka, everything works similarly like that, but there is a more concept of partitioning, replication, and everything. But our concentration on this video is on how we use Databricks to consume, or how we use Databricks to publish the real-time data. That's it. So we have to first create the namespace here. Let me select the resource group. I'll select the basic tier. That's it. And we can just create it. Once it's validated, we can just create it. Okay. So now my event hub namespace is created. Now let's go and create event hub. So the messages or the streaming data will be written into this event hub. Okay. Whatever we are creating now. Okay, which is fine. I just need only one partition. That's it. Let me create this. Okay, we have event hub created inside the event hub namespace. So to consume, sorry, first I'll explain you how to consume the data. So I've just gone to the Azure doc. I just googled it, PySpark Databricks consume event hub data. The Google search landed me to a website which is Azure website. I mean Azure GitHub repo. So we just simple. We just need the connection string of the event hub we have created. That's it. So if you go inside this event hub, we can create a shared access policy here, and when we create the policy, we get the connection string here. We just copy it and we just paste it in our code. That's it. Here in the place of connection string, and the rest of the code is simple. Using this, we are just creating a dictionary, and we are just passing that dictionary here, and we are just reading it, and we are just displaying the df. That's it, nothing else. Now I have another website, Azure documentation, where they have mentioned on how to publish the data into event hub topics from Databricks. Like it's just a simple Python code, using the Python libraries built for event hub on how to publish the data. Okay, my code is much simpler. I'll just show you. I am just running a run method, and inside run method they have this class which takes two arguments. One is connection string and another is event hub name. Okay, so my connection, this is the event hub connection string. We should not give this. We have to give the event hub namespace connection string while we are trying to publish it. So here, if you come here, it is by default created, and I'm just copying this and I'm just pasting here. That's it. And what is the event hub name? The event hub name is Praveen YouTube. That's it. So that's it. So we are just calling a run method, and run method, we have another class here, Python class. So we are just passing the connection string here, and then we are using this producer variable to call another method, and inside this method we are just creating a micro batches, and we are passing an event list. Event list is nothing but the data which I am generating. Like I have three list variables here, uh, and I'm just randomly choosing using the Python random module, and I'm passing both, like the producer, which is where we got the connection, and the event list, which is nothing but the list of messages which I'm just randomly picking. Mm, and I'm just creating a micro batch here, and we are just using this we are just calling an add method on this micro batch variable. That's it. This is just a default code which Microsoft Azure suggests to use to publish the data into EventHub. That's it. I'm just converting the list of messages which I'm getting into a string here, nothing else. So I mean, I'll link the um, this documentation. I'll attach this documentation link in the description. That's it. So let's go ahead and run it. First, let me run and show you the read stream. Okay, we are just trying to consume. Right now we don't have anything. So let me run this method also, which publishes the data every 3 seconds. Okay. I mean, by waiting for every 3 seconds, I'm just giving the pass to wait for every 3 seconds. And let's see what is the, see, as we don't have any data yet, it just returned no results. Now I guess, yeah, it started running. So we should be receiving the data. Oh my god, it's some kind of encrypted values here, right? I can't see the proper data here. So the reason is we need to cast this body, otherwise we'll get this thing. We have to cast this body to string, then we'll get the proper data. So let me run this, and let me run this publish code as well. There is nothing hard in this code. It's easily understandable. It's the standard code from the website, Azure documentation. So if you see, it's randomly picking from my 3 lists and just appending it as a string and displaying in the body. Mumbai city. That's it. That's it. So simple. That's it, guys. This is how we consume or publish the data into EventHub in the Azure Databricks. But I have one more thing which I forgot to explain. To use the EventHub namespace in our Databricks, we need to have 2 packages in our cluster. Let me interrupt this. We have seen, right? So we need to install these 2 packages in our cluster first rule. Otherwise, we'll get an exception, which is what I have received when I'm trying it. One is pip install Azure EventHub, and another is a Spark module, Azure EventHub Spark module. We have to install them both just by clicking on install new. If you have any Python package, you just mention here, and if it's a Maven, you just mention here. That's it, and you click on install and they'll get installed here. These 2 are mandatory to consume or publish the data into EventHub in the Databricks. These 2 needs to be installed in our cluster. That's it. Thank you, guys.